Welcome back. I'm your host, Darnell Jackson. In this crypto report, we're going to be talking about NFTs and how crypto punks and bored apes could be taken over for the old money phone. But first, make sure you subscribe to your favorite channel on YouTube. Shout out to all the subscribers. Okay, today's post was brought to my attention after I learned about what was going on. The title for today is Will the Money Phone Lose to the Bored Ape? How crypto and inflation has changed bragging. Okay? There's a lot of bragging. Anytime you're talking about money, you're gonna have a lot of bragging. So what I want to do is jump over to some real images just for contrast. Okay? This is what I mean when I talk about inflation. And I want to contrast the inflation images with the images of rappers showing off cash. And I want you to really get some perspective right now of how this all ties together. Here's a man who has all of this paper currency and really probably can't buy anything of very much value. If you haven't heard of the amazing inflation stories that have happened in several countries, then do a little bit of research and you will find that what we consider showing off cash can quickly become a daily necessity. All right, so I want to compare just really quickly. This is just some of the images where you need all of this cash just to buy a loaf of bread. So let's jump over to what you're used to seeing on Instagram. And this has been long the image of success. Rappers showing off how much cash they have, right? Remember the images of the inflation. 1 second, you're showing off. The next second, you're counting up tons of money just to buy a sandwich. It's really interesting when you start to look at what's happening in the economy. As cash loses its grip on the economy, and people who are ill-advised, they keep reaching for what they've been trained to reach for, not realizing that the cash itself has lost its grip. So you're gripping for something that's lost its grip. And you're going to end up with just paper as crypto killed the paper currency star, right? So let's jump over to some articles. I want you to just get some background on it. And so here's the trend. First, let's look at Twitter. So here's a rapper, Lord KSI, who I'm not familiar with, never heard of him before. But this is a perfect example. I actually heard about him because of why? Because he bought an NFT. So this is the new stunt. This is the new show off. He bought a Bored Ape Yacht Club. Now I can tell you these are very valuable today. So you can see some of the responses and some other people who are participating with this particular NFT, which is very, very valuable. His image has an orange jumpsuit on, like a prisoner. So that's what Lord KSI bought. So is this going to be the new standard for showing off and flashing your money on the internet? Here's another tweet talking about Mark Cuban is finally repping the Bored Ape Yacht Club cheetah. So this is apparently the Bored Ape Yacht Club that Mark Cuban purchased. So what you're gonna see is more digital stunning, more digital showing off, and less actual cash, as cash loses value due to inflation. Let's take a look at some of these headlines that give you an idea of which way things are going. So it's not just the showing off rappers. Recently, Visa, you want to talk about corporate. What company is more corporate than Visa? They just paid 150 grand for a CryptoPunk for its corporate collection. And after they did so, they triggered an NFT market rush. So they purchased this CryptoPunk. I like the CryptoPunks. I'm not sure what your favorite NFTs are. I don't own any, but for some reason I like the CryptoPunk. So I guess, as they say, brilliant minds think alike. So I have the same taste as Visa. What is your favorite NFT? So you see Visa showing off, getting their CryptoPunk on. Logan Paul buys a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT. So you're seeing more interest in the Bored Ape. And I'm just gonna go through this so you can see which way the trends are going. Odell Beckham, he goes CryptoPunk, and he purchased CryptoPunk 3365. It doesn't say how much he paid. That's the CryptoPunk. That's a cool one. I would have bought this CryptoPunk if I could. That's actually a cool CryptoPunk. I would have purchased that one. Okay. Jay-Z also got a CryptoPunk. Let's take a look at the one he purchased. Very similar style. I like them too. I like these style CryptoPunks, man. All right, what's your favorite NFTs? So what I'm saying is that you're going to see a transition from rappers showing off with cash to NFTs. What do you think is going to happen? Here's a story from Arizona Ice-T, who was inappropriately using the Bored Ape license. So you can read about this article. That's not really my point today. I just want to show you how companies are looking to these NFTs in order to show off, in order to bring attention to themselves. You know, I think this actually is going to have a huge amount of value because companies want to show off, but obviously they're not impressing anybody by flashing wads of cash. So what's a better way to do it than to show off an NFT? So Arizona T is saying they aped in, and then they found out this isn't the appropriate way to use the NFT. So that's something you can learn about. And here's an article from Bitcoin.com, and it's talking about how much value the NFTs have been attracting. And so they're donating cash now. And this is a huge trend. So post in the comments what your feelings are concerning the Bored Ape trend. Do you see my point as I'm talking about inflation and what these rappers and internet people are doing? They're showing off now, but are they foreshadowing what we'll be doing in several months just to go get a loaf of bread? Are we going to go from smiling with the cash to looking sad with the cash? I want to thank every single one of you guys for liking this video. If you didn't like this video, make sure you check out all my other videos, daily crypto reports, keep watching videos until you find one that you like. If you watch all of them and you don't like none of them, then just share every video you liked with somebody who will. Until tomorrow, 1.